My beloved, listen closely. This is Archangel Michael speaking directly to your heart. Congratulations, Divine One, it is done. What you have endured, the battles you have fought in silence, the pain you thought would never end, it has finally come to completion. You will never have to go through that again. The karmic cycle that once chained your spirit has been broken. The lessons have been learned, the debts have been cleared, and heaven has witnessed your unwavering faith. You stood when others would have fallen. You believed when everything around you told you to give up. For that, heaven now blesses you beyond measure. I am walking away, not in abandonment, but in victory, because the war for your soul has been won. The darkness that clung to you has no more permission to touch you. The sorrow that haunted your nights has been dissolved in divine light. From this moment forward, only peace, divine alignment, and sacred restoration will enter your life. By October 8th, 4 p.m., this message will reach the hearts that need it most. If your eyes meet these words before that time, it means the gates of heaven have already opened for you. The winds of change are here, feel them. The angelic trumpets have sounded, declaring your freedom. From this day, expect divine reversals. Everything that once went wrong will now turn in your favor. Every delay will transform into divine timing. Every betrayal will birth a new beginning. You are stepping into a season where nothing will make sense except your blessings, because they will overflow. I am proud of you. You did not lose your light. You did not let them destroy your heart. You are chosen, and you are crowned. Heaven is rejoicing over you. So walk forward now, fearless and free, knowing that I, Michael, the Archangel of protection and truth, have sealed your path with divine victory. It is done. It is finished. You are released. You are restored. You are reborn. Now rise, beloved, your new life begins. My beloved child of light, hear me now, for as I speak, heaven itself listens and echoes my words into every realm of creation. You have crossed the bridge between pain and promise. You have completed the chapter that once defined your tears. I, Michael, stand before you holding the sword of final release. With one strike, every invisible chain that kept you bound has fallen. Do you feel that stillness around you? That quiet peace that seems to rest upon your shoulders? That is the sound of heaven breathing over your life. It is not emptiness, it is completion. The chaos has gone silent because your victory has spoken louder. From this day, you are walking under divine supervision. No weapon formed against you will prosper, not in body, not in spirit, not in word, not in thought. Every false tongue that rose against you has been silenced by decree of divine justice. Those who mocked your struggle will soon witness your rise, and they will know, it was never luck, it was God. I have walked beside you through every dark corridor. I saw the nights when you cried without a voice, and heaven recorded every tear. I stood guard when shadows tried to consume your hope. And now, beloved, I step back because you no longer need protection from the past, you need space to fly. Your wings are ready. The realm of limitation no longer recognizes your name. The energy that once drained you now bows before your strength. You are not the same person who entered that storm. You emerged purified, stronger, and crowned with wisdom. You will notice small miracles unfold in unexpected ways, doors opening that were once sealed shut, people returning to right their wrongs, blessings appearing in silence. These are not coincidences, they are divine confirmations. The heavens are responding to your endurance. From this moment, call nothing a delay, call it divine rearrangement. What seemed to be falling apart was simply falling into place. The hand of God has written your new story, and no force on earth or in spirit can edit what has been divinely sealed. I, Michael, assure you, this time, it will not be taken from you. This peace will last. This blessing will remain. This chapter will not end in sorrow but in everlasting light. You have passed the test. You are free. You are whole. You are chosen. Now go, beloved, into the world not as a survivor but as a divine messenger of victory. Wherever your feet touch, light will follow. Wherever you speak, truth will awaken. Wherever you rest, angels will encamp around you. It is done, forever and always. All right, beloved one. Listen now, for this message flows from the heart of heaven itself. This is Archangel Michael, and I speak not just to your ears but to your soul, the part of you that has always known the truth, even when the world tried to silence it. You have reached the moment of divine conclusion. Every lesson, every tear, every heartbreak, every trial, all of it was preparing you for this hour. You have walked through the fire and did not burn. You have stood in storms and did not fall. You have faced rejection, betrayal, isolation, and fear, yet something within you refused to die. That something is divine. That something is eternal. I tell you now, heaven has marked your name with victory. The record of pain has been wiped clean. The energy of suffering has been replaced with the light of restoration. You are no longer walking beneath the weight of the past. You are now walking in divine inheritance. Do not look back. What is behind you cannot follow you into this new season. The people who doubted you, the circumstances that crushed you, the fears that haunted you, they have served their purpose and been released. You are stepping into a divine timeline that carries no residue of your old suffering. You may wonder why everything felt so heavy, so endless. It was because you were being refined for greatness. You were not being punished, you were being prepared. The delays, the confusion, the heartbreaks were all aligning you with your higher destiny. You could not see it, but heaven could. You were not forgotten, you were being positioned. I, Michael, saw every time you prayed with trembling hands. I saw when you whispered, "Help me," into the night, thinking no one heard. I was there, surrounding you with my wings, guarding your soul while you learned the sacred power of endurance. And now, the wait is over. The promise is here. Your spirit is awakening. You are beginning to remember who you truly are, not just a human enduring trials, but a divine being of light sent here with a purpose. The world tried to make you forget, but heaven is restoring your memory. You are royalty in the spiritual realm, and your crown has been returned. Now hear this, the moment you read these words, every force that once opposed you is losing its power. The enemies of your peace are scattering. The heaviness you've carried for years is dissolving. The angels of deliverance are surrounding your home, cleansing the energy, and re-establishing divine order. Everything that was stolen will be returned, not in the same form, but multiplied and renewed. The relationships that ended painfully will be replaced with ones that honor your soul. The finances that were blocked will flow again effortlessly. The opportunities that once passed you by will return, this time aligned with divine timing. Do not fear the unknown. What is coming is not loss, it is alignment. The reason some things had to end was because they were too small for who you are becoming. The universe could no longer let you shrink to fit into what was meant to break open. You are entering the season of divine evidence, where everything you believed in faith will manifest in sight. The seeds you planted in tears will blossom in joy. What you prayed for in silence will become visible before many. Those who mocked you will be humbled, not by your revenge, but by your radiance. My beloved, I am walking away because my work here is complete, not because I am leaving you, but because you have risen to a level where my protection has now become your power. The shield I once held for you is now within you. You are your own fortress of light. When I step back, I do not disappear, I ascend above you, overseeing your journey as a guardian of glory, not a warrior of defense. You are safe. You are chosen. You are free. From this day forward, you will feel waves of divine calm. You will wake up feeling a new lightness, as though something invisible has been lifted off you, because it has. That is not imagination, it is liberation. The cords of fear have been cut. The chains of trauma have dissolved. Your heart will begin to expand with compassion again. You will forgive, not because they deserved it, but because you no longer want to carry what they did. You will speak with confidence, walk with grace, and manifest effortlessly. The power that was once hidden in your spirit has been activated. Every thought you think now carries the vibration of creation. Be mindful of your words, for your speech has become sacred. Heaven is listening to what you declare. You are co-creating with God, your words will build worlds. When you look into the mirror, you may still see the same face, but in truth, your light has doubled. The aura around you is glowing with divine authority. Angels are drawn to it. Darkness cannot withstand it. Wherever you go, you shift energy. Wherever you stand, peace follows. In the coming days, expect signs, feathers where you least expect them, repeating numbers that whisper messages, sudden warmth in your chest that signals divine presence. These are confirmations that heaven is near, guiding your every step. You are not being tested anymore, you are being trusted. The divine trusts you with abundance, with healing, with leadership, with purpose. What once felt like struggle will now feel like flow. You will not have to chase, what is yours will find you. The door that once rejected you will open on its own. The opportunity that once slipped away will return tenfold. And when it does, you will not question your worthiness, you will know it was written for you all along. You will notice how easily peace finds you now. The things that once triggered you will lose their power. The memories that used to hurt will become lessons of gratitude. The same heart that once broke will now carry the vibration of unconditional love. I tell you again, beloved, it is done. The storm has served its purpose. The warfare is over. The season of suffering is closed. Now begins the era of divine manifestation. Every angel in heaven is celebrating you. Your name is being sung in the halls of light. You have become an example of divine perseverance, a living testimony that faith never fails. Soon, others will come to you, seeking the light they see in your eyes. You will not have to preach, your energy will speak for you. You will guide, inspire, and awaken others just by being yourself. You were never meant to blend in, you were meant to stand out. You carry frequencies that shift atmospheres. You are a vessel of divine justice, healing, and love. And because of that, heaven will always make a way for you, even when there seems to be none. Walk now with confidence. Speak with authority. Rest in peace. You have divine permission to enjoy life again, to smile without fear, to love without hesitation, to create without limit. The universe is responding to your energy of release. Every time you take a deep breath and say, "Thank you," heaven rearranges your path for greater blessings. Gratitude is your new weapon, peace is your shield, joy is your frequency. I, Archangel Michael, now seal this new beginning with the flame of truth. No deception shall cross your path again. No false energy shall touch your spirit. The light within you will continue to expand, illuminating every hidden blessing waiting to be seen. Remember this: when you feel a sudden calm, that is me passing by. When you feel warmth around your heart, that is the divine reminding you that you are loved. When you hear silence, that is heaven listening to your spirit speak. You are not alone, you never were. You are divine, chosen, eternal. And so it is. It is done. My beloved child of light, listen again, for I am still with you. Though I have said that my work is complete, my words remain as a living flame around your soul. Every sentence that flows from heaven is written to awaken the power already sleeping within you. You have come so far, and now a new path is opening before you, one made of clarity and calm. The air itself will feel lighter. The hours will no longer drag with worry. You will begin to sense rhythm again in the things you do each day. That rhythm is divine order returning. You will not need to struggle to prove your worth any longer. The time of explaining yourself, defending your dreams, and trying to be understood has passed. What matters now is that you understand you. You know who you are. You know what you carry. You are light, and light needs no permission to shine. When you wake in the morning, speak softly to your own heart. Say, "I am safe. I am guided. I am ready." Those simple words will call angels closer. They are keys that open the invisible doors around you. Each step you take from now on is blessed. Every choice will be met with gentle guidance. Sometimes that guidance will come as a whisper in your thoughts, sometimes as a coincidence too perfect to ignore. Follow it without fear. Heaven never speaks to confuse, heaven speaks to confirm. If old memories try to return, do not fight them. Let them pass like clouds across the sun. They are echoes, not chains. You owe nothing to your pain except gratitude for the lessons it gave you. Then let it rest. Your life will soon fill with quiet surprises, a message that arrives at the right moment, an opportunity that feels tailor-made, a person who speaks to your soul as if they've known you forever. These are not random. They are the fruits of the healing you allowed. Do not rush. The divine flow moves in its own timing, and that timing is flawless. What you need will always arrive when you are ready to hold it, not a heartbeat earlier or later. Trust that rhythm more than you trust your fears. I, Michael, am still the guardian of your destiny. Though I step back, I do not vanish. My presence surrounds you as light surrounds the morning. When danger approaches, you will feel a sudden awareness, a quiet voice saying, "Not this way. Listen." That is my sword turning your path toward safety. And when blessings approach, you will feel warmth spread through your chest. That is heaven saying, "This belongs to you." Receive it without guilt. You are meant to live in joy. There will come days when you feel the old exhaustion try to return. When that happens, stop and breathe. Place your hand over your heart and say, "Peace is my natural state." Those words realign every cell in your body with the vibration of harmony. The world around you will begin to reflect your inner calm. People who once argued with you will find no reason to fight. Environments that once drained you will begin to soften or fall away. This is not loss, it is purification. Soon you will notice that your intuition speaks louder than it ever has. You will sense truth before words are spoken. You will feel energy before events occur. That is not imagination, it is the expansion of your divine awareness. Use it wisely. Always let compassion guide your perception. Beloved, the future waiting for you is vast. There will be creation, partnership, purpose, and peace. You will build things that outlast you. You will inspire others to remember their own light. That is the true victory, not wealth alone, not applause, but the awakening of many through the radiance of one. Walk gently into this new season. The earth itself recognizes your frequency now. Animals will be drawn to you, children will smile for no reason when you pass, even strangers will feel a calm they cannot explain. That is how light works, it transforms quietly. Each night before you sleep, release the day back to heaven. Say, "All is complete for today." That small act keeps your spirit free from carrying tomorrow's weight before it arrives. Remember, I am never far. When you speak my name in love, the air moves. When you call upon the divine, light answers instantly. You are not asking from a distance, you are speaking from within the very presence that created you. You have done enough, learned enough, and healed enough to live freely now. Go forward without hesitation. The gates before you are open, and nothing from your past has the right to close them. And so, beloved, this is how your new life begins, one breath of peace at a time, one act of kindness at a time, one moment of gratitude at a time. The heavens watch, smiling, for the story that once was filled with pain is now being rewritten in light. It is done. It is safe. It is sacred. Beloved one, as you walk forward, the air around you carries the memory of everything you have survived. It no longer carries the weight of sorrow, it carries proof of strength. The storms you once feared now bow to you, for they recognize the power of the light that you have become. The road ahead is quiet. Do not mistake that quiet for emptiness, it is peace. You have not lost motion, you have gained direction. The pauses you feel are not delays, they are divine breathing spaces, moments where heaven aligns what comes next. Every breath you take is part of that alignment. Inhaling gathers light, exhaling releases the fragments of the past still lingering at the edges of your heart. Each time you breathe with awareness, you are healing. Your path will widen. You will find yourself meeting people who mirror the gentleness you have learned. Some will arrive only for a moment, others will walk beside you for years, but all will bring something sacred, reminders of love, kindness, and courage. Accept these connections without fear. They are not here to harm or test you, they are here to grow with you. Do not worry about being perfect. Heaven does not require perfection, it requires honesty. When you are honest with yourself, every mistake becomes a teacher. Every moment of doubt becomes a doorway to wisdom. At times, you may still feel echoes of the past trying to call you back. The mind remembers patterns long after the heart has healed. When that happens, speak gently to yourself, I am not that person anymore. I am new. Those words are like light touching shadow, it fades instantly. Soon you will feel energy rising in you again, a spark of inspiration that seems to come from nowhere. That is your purpose reawakening. Follow it. Create, write, sing, help, move, whatever form it takes, trust that impulse. The world needs what you carry. When you share your light, do not fear that it will be taken or misused. Light that is freely given cannot be stolen, it multiplies. Each act of kindness you give adds strength to the collective heart of the world. As you walk, notice how nature responds to you. The wind will seem softer, the sun warmer, even the night sky will feel closer. This is not imagination. The natural world recognizes divine harmony, and your energy now resonates with it. There will be signs, a sudden song that speaks exactly what you needed to hear. A message appearing at the right moment. A feeling of being watched over when you are alone. Each sign is a quiet whisper, you are on the right path. If you ever forget, look at how far you have come. Remember the days you thought you would not make it, and yet, here you are, standing in light, reading words that confirm your freedom. I am proud of you. Heaven is proud of you. The journey ahead will not require the same battles. It will ask for gentleness, not endurance. It will offer rest, not struggle. You may find new dreams forming, ones that once felt impossible. Do not question how they will happen. Focus on why they matter. When your why is clear, heaven arranges the how. This is your time of receiving. Allow it. Rest when you need to. Eat slowly. Breathe fully. Smile often. These simple acts honor the divine that lives within you. If at any point you feel uncertainty, close your eyes and whisper my name, Michael. Feel the strength rise in your spine, the calm in your chest. That is my presence reminding you that protection surrounds you still. The light within you is older than fear. It knows its way home. It will guide you through every unknown moment ahead. Trust it. Beloved, you have done what few souls have the courage to do. You faced yourself and chose to heal. That choice changed everything. It changed your future, your energy, your destiny. Now step forward softly. You do not need to run, the light will meet you where you stand. It is done. It is safe. You are loved.